Every day, goods, materials, and technology move between the United States and China, two of the world's largest economies. But the relationship behind that trade is complex, constantly shifting, and closely watched around the globe. The U.S.-China trade relationship is defined by friction as much as interdependence. There's a constant tug-of-war over tariffs. Supply chains are being rewired, and both governments are backing domestic industries, often at the other's expense. Today, tariffs between the two countries remain significantly higher than in past decades, affecting the cost of everything from electronics to industrial components. At the same time, companies are reshaping supply chains, spreading production across more countries to reduce risk and exposure to policy changes. China remains restricted from purchasing some of the most advanced, high-end semiconductor chips under U.S. export controls. The scale of trade is still massive. Over $500 billion in goods moves between the two countries each year. But the imbalance is significant. The United States runs a large trade deficit with China, importing far more than it exports. For example, the U.S. imports far more electronics and machinery from China than it sends back in manufactured goods. A major focus now is supply chains, how they're structured, how resilient they are, and how dependent global industries remain on cross-border production in sectors like technology, energy, and manufacturing. Despite rising competition, the two economies remain deeply connected. For global markets, the relationship is less about separation and more about constant adjustment under pressure.